field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll throw on first down with Favre. Escaping. And right away, he lost the football. But it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Jack Youngblood able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Favre. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former Super Bowl MVP Malcolm Smith. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Giants touchdown. Giants. It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
After the pick-6, they go right back to the air. And open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up second.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing is Favre. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Raheem Mostert, 68 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even early.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Kamara, the ball carrier, brought down at the 35-yard line.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up
Jackson.
And 5.
Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 4
yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Bucs' 44-yard line.
From the 44, Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
On second down, Favre. Flush to his right. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Jack Youngblood bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight. From the shotgun, it's Favre. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now he's going to use his legs. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing is Jackson. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
13-yard line. That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A carry here for the big tight end. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Steps away to his left. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. That's out to the left and complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over. Upcoming 2nd down play. Now on 2nd and 13. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker. turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. On 1st down, Favre. Throw left side complete. That's Gonzalez. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 1st and 10, it's Favre. Eluding the pressure right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And he's going to get this one to the